So if you are a farmer doing pomegranate in Maharashtra somewhere near to Pune or Solapur, asking laborers to come and do all the sorting, grading and packing.
According to a reply to Parliament in 2019, India's post-harvest losses of fruits and vegetables is anywhere between 4.58% to 15.88% every year.
$12 billion wastage is there, and 50 million metric ton of the volume is being wasted in the fruits and vegetable supply chain.
Segritech mini sort is into my process. How am I helped? How do I get better accuracy with Segritech products? How much I was incurring with manual labor, and now how much cost I'm incurring with
big companies, maybe Ninja Cart or whoever, they say basically they are doing digitalization, but without mechanization and infrastructure, they cannot do it. Who wants to come into Agritech and want to change agriculture scenario, visit farmers as often as possible.
In this podcast, we had an interaction with Hetendra Singh Rathore, who is the founder and CEO of Segregation, a hardware AI company providing quality inspection solutions for fruits and vegetables to digitize the highly unorganized agri supply chain. An electronics engineer by background, he has extensive experience in building AI applications and has worked on several hardware and robotics projects. Under his leadership, Segritech has been recognized among the top 100 emerging startups globally and has represented India at London Tech Week. He has also been invited to deliver guest lectures at several renowned agricultural universities and innovation forums to share insights on AI, automation, and deep tech innovation in agriculture. Learn from him through this podcast about agriculture, the problems, about his vision with Segritech, and the solution he is providing. So let's start with what is exactly Segritech and what you are trying to do through this company and the venture.
Sure, Payas. First of all, thank you for having me here, and I wish you luck for the channel and your growth. Basically, Segritech is an Agritech company. We use hardware AI to build post-harvest automation solutions, and primarily we are working on grading and packing solutions. So right now, if you see, like in India, 90% of the farmers and traders are relying on manual labor for fruits and vegetable grading, sorting, packing, all these kind of things. So we are bringing like farm level automation solutions, like grading packing machines, which are compact and portable. You can take it from farm to farm and you can do your procurement work. It is good for farmers, traders, retailers who want to directly procure from farms, and exporters definitely who want to procure from farms and sell it to different countries.
Understood. So we are essentially talking about sorting and grading of agricultural produce.
Exactly.
So let us break it down a little bit about sorting and grading, because
Sure.
What it exactly means in terms of agriculture and what significance it holds
Right.
in agri business.
So you see, in India, mostly it is unorganized and it has been, mostly dependent on manual labor. So initially, people were doing all, loose consignment, and everyone was buying according to their requirements. But when as and when retailers started to coming up and increasingly in numbers, like they started growing in India, so they started demanding graded quality from these wholesalers, traders, these people, and just after this demand getting increased, these wholesalers started pushing farmers that we need graded quality, we need this much quality. So that's how they were like pretty focused and strict on the size parameter. Let's say they want some 50 mm size or they want some 100 mm size. If I talk about pomegranate, we are doing mostly oval shape and round shape fruits and vegetables. Later we will do other fresh fruits and vegetables, but right now we are doing mostly pomegranate, apple, oranges, these kind of fruits. So they ask for, we need 100 fruit, 100 apple, 100 pomegranate, like that. And in terms of skin defects, they say like we need no blemish, no scars, no defects, external defects on the fruit. And many times color also, they ask for uniform color, like they want red apples, red pomegranate. So like that, there are different requirements on retailer side, buyer side. So these wholesalers, they hire a lot of labor, and they go for mass scale processing of these kind of fruits and vegetables. So yeah, these are like pre-processing, first level processing after harvesting.
So thinking about, as you have ventured into this agribusiness, agritech specifically, so you have experience on ground, you have seen farmers, you have seen retailers, wholesalers. So what problems do you see in this complete chain, from, as you mentioned, post-harvest, from pre-harvest to post-harvest, and until it is sold to a particular customer segment? What problems have you seen on ground, and what would you like to quote?
So this problem that we have identified and started working on came from our own previous business. So we were building Ninja Card kind of a supply chain platform, which was called as Tickly.com. So we were connecting the farmers to big kitchens in the city. We started with Jaipur, and we had like 25 to 30 restaurants over there, and we were doing good revenues. And then just because of COVID lockdown, we had to shut down that business, and we started figuring out what problem we can solve. So we picked up this problem that we faced ourselves. So we were procuring fruits and vegetables from farmers, and we were doing all the processing, handling, packaging. We were doing all by ourselves. So we thought like, let's automate this problem, and let's make this efficient and fast, because perishability is the main issue which causes a lot of wastage in this supply chain. So we thought like, let's start identifying the basic stakeholders which have like more pain point, and the problem statements fits more to them. So they are basically the procurement players, like the traders who procure directly from farms. So our customer segment is traders who directly procure from farms and sell it to wholesalers, people like retailers, Big Basket or some other people. So and Big Basket itself, like they have their own team also for directly procurement of fruits. So we can help them also to automate the whole process basically.
Understood. So basically we are talking about once there is farmer and there is a customer segment, but between that there is a middleman.
Yeah, right? There are always middlemen, right? Yes. Everyone trying to remove them, but they play a very pivotal role. They play a very important role in that supply chain.
So this middleman ensures, and the device is placed for this middleman, that the sorting and grading is not happening from the procurement itself. So let's procure as a middleman in a way that it is already sorted and graded, and then this sorted and graded fruits, vegetables are then sold to retailers. So this is the model that you are working on.
Yeah, we can say like whoever wants to sell the produce directly from farm, they have to do all the sorting, grading, packing. So we can automate this process, and we can fasten up the process, and we can make this more efficient. So there are different people who, like FPOs, like there are a group of farmers who directly sell from farms. So it's not always the middlemen or the traders or the wholesalers who wants this machine, but a lot of times FPOs, farmer groups. Nowadays, every farmer wants to enhance their businesses and make more profit from the produce, right? So they can basically install these kind of machineries and adopt these kind of technologies and enhance their profits.
Yeah. Got it. So initially you entered into Segritech, Agritech you entered into, agriculture you entered, but this is a vast field of study,
Exactly.
and it is many times very complex.
Right.
And initially many approaches go wrong. So what were your initial approaches to the problem as a solution that you were thinking of, which went wrong, or your assumptions about the market went wrong? What were those? What would you like to state about those?
So I would say, in terms of our assumption, we were, very close to all the stakeholders, and we were, very, focused on the problem that we want to solve. So, and we had the problem by ourselves. So we were not wrong on the assumption. We were not on the we were not wrong on the assumption side, where to choose the problem, or problem validation or idea validation. But maybe our assumption went wrong on one thing, that we were thinking that investors or the VCs will put more interest on these kind of things, where they were bullish on deep tech, and they were saying at least like that.
Yes.
So we were expecting that a good response we will get from the VCs, but we later recognized or identified that their risk appetite is little lesser in India, and we have to at least manage for initial journey. And but yeah, we were lucky that IIT Bombay backed us, and IIIT Hyderabad, where we are sitting right now, VIT Vellore, they backed us with $1 lakh of pre-seed funding, and we somehow managed to go through the journey, and now we are early revenue.
What issues you're facing right now? You still think that the issues or problems have to be validated, because it is not always perfect. The model is not always perfect. The business is not always perfect. So what do you think right now might be your assumption which may go wrong?
So maybe in terms of the kind of bullishness we have on the farmer side, we believe that a lot of farmers can come up with good adoption rate for this machine, and with the solutions that we are providing, the automation. But it may go a little slow than we think, because to aware them, it takes little time, and as and when more ideas and more similar kind of companies will come into the market, this will grow faster.
Is there an ecosystem right now? Are there competitors?
Yes,
And
definitely.
who are
So
those?
around 4 or 5 companies are there which are doing similar things in the market for optical quality grading. Some people using AI, maybe some people not use. But yeah.
So exactly what technology Segritech is providing to the customer, which is different from the competitors, or what we are standing out on?
So you see, we are a more AI company, we call ourselves, because we have lot of region specific, crop specific, variety specific data. Let's say for Bhagwa pomegranate in Maharashtra, we have a lot of good amount of data set for that particular variety, which gives us lot of advantage on the accuracy. And also we have good edge computing hardware, which gives us faster processing than our competitors. So those are some things which gives us advantage on the affordability, compactness, and mobility of the machine, as well as on the performance side.
How did you collect that data? What was the process?
So we started with manual data collection, and then we build some of our own tools for the data collection. We have our own app. We have some small machine for data collection, and also now we have 2 deployments in the market, which gives us good amount of data set.
I want to know about what varieties, because you mentioned Bhagwa color pomegranate from Maharashtra. So what specific varieties, fruits, vegetables is Segritech targeting right now and is currently operating on?
So we are mostly targeting pomegranates and oranges right now. But yeah, I think we are more focused on pomegranate.
So pomegranate and oranges are right now
Yes.
the main.
Yes.
And why did you go with pomegranate first?
So you see, there are very less solutions available in pomegranate, and oranges. There are some machines already available, but Maharashtra has both. Like in one state, you will get both the fruits, like pomegranate and oranges, and in huge quantities. Like the state Maharashtra is the largest producer of both the fruits, right? So that's why it is strategic for us to go for all the both fruits.
But does it have the sorting and grading issues?
Yeah, definitely. As I said, like pomegranate has very less solutions for this, less options for automatic grading. Oranges, some machineries are there, some are imported, and some are Indian based. But pomegranate has very less options. So that's why it is strategic for us to go for pomegranate for the early revenue.
I want to ask a little bit more on this, but I want to know, for a lay person who doesn't know about AI, ML, who doesn't know about machine learning models and things like that, what would you say that how exactly this technology works and gives me as a customer right output?
So you see, this is like totally using by machines, like using computer and using different models that we built. So in terms of assurity that you will get good accuracy, definitely this cannot be matched. This cannot be matched with human level accuracy as of now. But there are different parameters which we can say that this machine can tell, like through optical analysis using different image processing models. We can tell if there are some skin defects on the fruit or not, the size of the fruit, how much it is, the color of the fruit, is it uniform or not. All those things can be at a very good accuracy we can tell.
So we mentioned that compared to manual still intervention, this technology cannot be compared as of now.
Yeah, obviously. So if you are doing it manually, you can check internal defects also. Like you can just press it and you can feel the fruit. Is it like spoiled or not? So basically, you cannot go in that much detail using cameras and image processing. But yeah, we are also trying to make models on the ripeness stage. If we can predict the ripeness level of the fruit by lot of data that we are gathering at different ripening stage, so we can tell just by image processing also. Those things also can be predicted. But yeah, right now we are not doing that.
So compared to manual intervention, how this product is better, and exactly what parameters does our device will scan?
So we do like size, shape, color, skin defects, and weight.
These are the parameters that
these are 5 parameters that we are doing currently. We're not going into internal defects as of now, because retailers are not much worried for internal defects, and mostly at the first level processing, those all players are selling on the basis of their outer looks and size and color, all these parameters. So these internal defects are more asked by exporters when we reached out to them, but we are not catering to their requirement right now. Later maybe we can do.
All right. So coming to the point that we were discussing is accuracy, because now it is based on images, it is based on computer vision. How do I get better accuracy with Segritech products?
How do you get better accuracy? Because we have a lot of data. So yeah, I mean, our data house is really good enough so that we give you good accuracy. So it's like 97% accuracy we are giving you. That is close to whatever right now you are doing, and good to complete your current requirements and to make the consignments whoever you are selling to.
Who are your customers right now? If you were to name some of you, like distributors, exporters, who are your customers? Who you already sold to?
So he's a farmer. Like we have sold, we have deployed 2 machines so far. So both are like one is farmer and one another is also farmer, but he runs a mandi. So yeah, basically you can say a marketplace. Mandi is a marketplace where farmers go and put their all their produce at one floor, and a lot of buyers come and purchase from there. So yeah, that is the person who we have sold to.
So exactly, if I buy a product of Segritech and I use this for sorting and grading, how does it will actually help me in terms of my operations, in terms of my cost, in terms of my profit? How will it change exactly the business that I'm in?
So you see, if you are going to process all these things using manual labor and through our machine, if you are to make a consignment of 20 tons, let's say a big truck of pomegranate for 20 tons, this will take around 15 to 20 labors for this particular process of sorting and grading. You can lower down to cut down around 10 labors if this machine is deployed, and you can save a lot. And this ROI of this machine is also around 1.5 years, 1.5 seasons. So yeah, I mean, so fast ROI and 70% cut down on the labor side.
So the labor is cut down,
Yeah.
the time is saved,
Right.
and operational efficiency is
Exactly.
obtained. But then in terms of accuracy or in terms of my sales, am I getting better results?
Definitely, you are able to give the data reports with the buyers, as you can precisely say these many pomegranates have these many issues, these many pomegranates are this much of grade, these many pomegranates are this much of size. Exact data you can precisely tell your buyers so that they can also manage their inventory and their sales further.
So let's take out Segritech's product out of the process right now. What complications the process has now?
So right now everything is manual mostly, and you cannot get the data for let's say for the feedback of farmers. Let's say right now, if you were to say how was the quality of this harvesting season, they say like ये तो बहुत अच्छा था या फिर ये तो बहुत खराब था. They cannot precisely tell you that this was the quality. Like 70% of the pomegranates were this much bad, or they got this disease, let's say. But the machine can precisely tell you whatever the number would be, and with that data you can improve the next harvesting season ka produce by putting different remedies or different resolutions on the produce, on the trees, on the farming level.
So talking about in terms of the operations of your business right now, how you are currently operating in terms of revenue, in terms of, as you mentioned, that you have deployed 2 of your products right now into the market.
Mm-hmm.
So it is in a very initial stage.
Right. So we call it early revenue.
Yes.
And we were managing on the funds that we have got from investment of pre-seed round. Now we are raising the seed funding round. So whoever wants to invest or whoever wants to join our journey, more than welcome. And yeah.
but then you deployed two of the products right now
Exactly.
into the market.
Yeah.
So what are the complications right now you are facing, or because this is the real feedback that you have got
Right.
Just right now?
Right.
So what is the feedback from the market that you have received with these two grading machines, and what are the challenges you are facing now realized after
So this
deploying?
was the version 1, the machine that we have deployed, and the speed of the machine was not that much good. Like we were trying to get around 3 tons per hour, but it was only 2 ton per hour we got. But yeah, in the second version we are improving the speed, and also the movability little bit we are improving more, and the cost side also at the at our side at the back end on the BOM level we are improving that. And I mean, when you go on the first product deployment, there are different costs attached to it. So definitely in the later versions we will be able to remove them, and we will achieve a good unit economics on that.
Got it. But right now, what is the cost that you are incurring?
So like 15 lakh rupees ka machines we have, and the base version is 10 lakh rupees, where we get the cost 60% ka cost and 40% margin, gross margin we get.
How big is the machine?
The machine is 10 feet long and 4.5 feet width and 4 feet height.
Okay, so let's imagine the machine is right now here.
Yeah.
And I'm the customer.
Yeah.
So I want to use it right now.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do?
You just need to unload your crates into the machine. Like there is a hopper where you need to unload it, and from there is a V conveyor which takes the fruit one by one, and then there is a pod conveyor which takes the fruit inside the camera chamber, and we scan the fruits inside the camera chamber, and then further there will be sorting actuations which put the fruit inside the respective grading tray.
Alright, so initially, let's imagine that there is a truck, pomegranates are in the truck, and there are 20 laborers who are working. They are unloading it, they are checking the quality, some sent to another person, he is checking another parameter, sent to another person, checking another parameter, and then a sorted and graded version has been collected. But right now, it has been unloaded, directly put into Segritech products conveyor belt. It checks the all the components, all the parameters, and then goes to manual. What the manual worker is doing right now.
Exactly. So you can directly start the packaging. Just unload it and start the packaging. So farmers come with loose consignment, and then it is graded basically using manual labor, and then it is packed in different boxes. Some are like 5 kg boxes, 2 kg boxes, or some are like 20 kg crates. So like that they package it. So 10 kg boxes, whatever it is. So they use manual labor for it. You just directly grade it through our machine and pack it with the packing labor. In the later versions, we are also working on packing robots. So packing will also be done automatically. So manual labor will be reduced. But yeah, I mean, I would say it sounds little harsh on the manual labor side that you are removing the labor and all, but it will also sound contradictory where we have largest population on earth. We are facing labor crunch. People are not able to find consistent labor. They are not consistently available through the harvesting season and all, because in the harvesting seasons we also get the festivals. So they go for the festivals, and most of the times they ask you more price. So it is nowadays less available and also expensive to hire a labor. So this problem needs to be catered as soon as possible, because a lot of wastage also has been gone through in the supply chain. Last year it was like 50 million metric ton of fruits and vegetable wastage just for India itself. So you see, and the value is huge, like $20 billion is the value of that fruits and vegetable wastage. So yeah, there has to be some solution to this problem. So that's why we are working. That's our mission, to remove or reduce at least some wastage. Whatever best we can do, we will do.
Right. But I might be repeating this question, but exactly how much I was incurring with manual labor, and now how much cost I'm incurring with the product, Segritech?
So on the per ton basis, I can tell you, per ton labor will let's say charge around 1 rupee 1 kg, so like 1,000 rupees per ton. This machine will cost you less than that, like 500, less than 500 rupees, like 400 500 rupees per ton.
Yeah, but the manual labor is a recurring cost, and this is
Right.
one-time cost that we are talking
Right.
about. How much is the one-time cost here?
One time cost is, as I told you, like 10 to 15 lakh rupees.
Hmm.
As per the functionalities. 10 is the base model, where you will get 2 ton ka machine with size, shape, color, skin defect, not weight, but with 15 lakh rupees machine you will get also the weight parameter, which a lot of farm granite people ask.
So the price point honestly is quite high as of now.
So it's the lowest in the market. So there are like 25 lakh rupees of machine, 35 lakh rupees of machine. The
Right.
minimum is 25 lakhs in the market, and then it goes to 1.5 crore.
Wow.
So definitely the 1.5 crore rupees machine will not be 2 ton per hour. It will be like around 10 ton per hour. But these are designed for packing house purpose. These are designed for exporter level people. These are not designed for farmer level small unit, which are also movable. You can take it from farm to farm. So this is a total different segment, and this segment actually this is the best price one can get.
And what is the device name? Segritech is it?
Our machine is 10 to 15 lakh rupees, as I said. The lowest is 10 lakh rupees. 25 lakh rupees, I'm saying the market options,
All right.
the competitors.
Got it. So it's almost
Close to double.
yes. What is the product name?
Segritech Mini Sort.
Mini sort.
Yes. So they can you guys can find on the customers who want to buy the machine. They can get it on India Mart, and on our website also you can directly order it.
From the website also, and from India Mart also you can order. And if I'm not able to one-time cost afford it, do you have any options of payments?
So yeah, definitely you can give us in the installments, and there will be finance option, and there will be subsidies through Indian government. 35% of subsidy they can get from Indian government, and bank finance also option will be there.
Right.
And I generally encourage farmers who cannot afford this machine to make a group of, let's say, 4 people, 5 people, and buy this machine and put it in some facility near their farms, and they can they can do their processing faster and affordable.
So you also mentioned it that initially, because the cost of making this device and everything is high, obviously the cost of selling it is right now high initially. But what is the cost that we are targeting that it should be sold to, so the market access to this of this product is maximum? Because right now, even if we are mentioning that compared to the others, our product is least cost, that is 10 lakhs, but still it is not completely affordable for all segments.
Right.
Of the farmers, of people who operate in mandis. So what price point you are targeting for this device, which will have the maximum market access?
So after subsidy, basically you get it around 6 to 7 lakhs. And we are if we get to the scale of economy and mass manufacturing, we will also be able to reduce the price by maybe around, we can touch 4 to 5 lakhs. That will be the best price, and I think then and there all the farmers also will be able to afford it. Uh, yeah, I think we believe, we hope for the best, but yeah, 4 to 5 lakhs is the best which can happen in this. I think below that, there will be lot of compromise on the parameters as well as the performance of the machine. Yeah.
As of now, though the cost is low, there's no compromise.
Yes.
And what do you think is exactly taking the cost to a higher level?
So basically, if you are going to make a hardware in India at this small scale, things take a lot of there are different charges attached to it, and things get expensive. So yeah, over the time when we will be able to mass manufacture it, things will improve.
So, but what is exactly expensive?
So there are electronics, there are cameras, there are solenoid motors, there are fabrication of the machine, logistics and all, everything combined together. Software is also expensive, like the AI models that we engineers make, like they're huge salaries for AI engineers. So all these things are expensive basically.
All right. So let's talk about the business model that Segritech has right now. Who are your customer segments?
As I told you, like farmers, traders are basic focus, and exporters, traders, these retailers, and mandi people, they can also buy.
Right. So all of these segments that we are talking about, exactly how will be helped for their particular purpose? So let's start with farmers.
Yeah.
Let's go step by step with each and every customer segment,
right,
and how your product is positioning itself,
right,
and in their process how things are being optimized. So let's start with farmer.
Sure.
So how a farmer is benefited from this? Let's start with.
So if you are a farmer doing pomegranate in Maharashtra, somewhere in Ahmednagar, or let's say near to Pune or Solapur, you will be asking laborers to come and do all the sorting, grading and packing. But if you have the machine, you will be able to cut down the cost of labor. You will be able to do this faster. You will be able to exactly know what is the quality of pomegranate you have produced. You can go back and improve that quality, as well as the same time you can export this produce, because you know the quality of pomegranate is huge, and whatever exporters are asking, you exactly have that quality, and how much you have, that also you know. So you can tap specific exporters and different markets, let's say Bangalore or high pricing market you can target, and you can get better prices simply.
So let's suppose that I'm a farmer, but I don't know how to use device. So how am I supposed to use this as a user who is from non-technical background and doesn't know how to operate things? How will I be?
So we give initial training to operate the machine, but this machine is not that much advanced in terms of UI. We have kept this very simple UI, and if a farmer uses smartphone, anyone in their family uses a smartphone, they will be able to use this UI simply, very easily.
So I am a farmer. I have, because you mentioned 10 acres of farms.
Yeah.
Let's assume 10 acres and not go below it.
Yeah.
I have 10 acres of farm. Where do I place it? And doesn't it come with a risk that others, my neighbors, will be stealing my device?
So you always have 10 into 20 feet at least small room or somewhere in your farm. So that has to be there. Definitely you cannot keep it in open place. So yeah, I mean that's where you place it.
No problem. But still, as a farmer, I'm still not able to. Will I be able to afford it, the device? Do you think so? The market has that strength. Farmers have that buying capacity today.
So as I said, like if farmers feel They cannot afford it even after the subsidy. They can make a group and they can purchase it basically.
Got it. So completing the farmer side, let's come to exporters.
Yeah.
Let's position our brand in their use cases.
Right.
How is an exporter being helped? Segritech Minisort is into my process of export as an exporter.
Right.
How am I helped?
So exporters go for precision, go for high quality, go for faster processing. So they needs to make consignment at very rapid speed and also at the high precision, and also to track what is happening exactly. They cannot monitor labor again and again. So they go for machines for that reason, so that their headache is removed and they can track in their mobile app or in their machine or whatever report it is being generated. So they can easily track down what is happening, what exactly I have done, and what is going from my premises exactly, like precisely. Yeah.
Alright. So I as an exporter, but I have package houses already.
Yeah.
I have pack houses who are helping me to know the quality.
Right.
I already have machineries which are of higher quality. So why would I be going for this?
That's very good question. If you are exporter and you have everything all set, your packing house and everything. So the very essential part here is everyone wants to scale their business. Everyone wants to increase their business. No one wants to lower down their business. No one wants to go below the revenue that they are doing right now. So to increase their revenue, they will be asking for more machines. So yeah, we are providing best solution as best affordable machines, movable machines. You can use it as modular machines, and also better accuracies than other competitors. So that's why you should go for Agritech Minisort. Yeah.
So completing to the farmer exporter side,
Yeah.
how a trader is.
Trader, as I said, like they keep moving farm to farm, and they keep traveling with this labor force. They put them in a truck and they go from farm to farm for procurement. So for procurement, this is the best device.
So I would like to go to the earlier point that you mentioned that this without this device, without this technology, there is a major loss of producing metric tons you mentioned. So with this device, how exactly will this loss be reduced with these particular customer segments?
Very nice question. So you see, if you have tracked down how many graded quality you have exactly in a report, right? In a truck, you have you have like 50 pomegranate crates for grade C quality, and 50 crates for, let's say, A quality. Now you have to target two different type of customers. If you already know before making the consignment, or while making the consignment, what is the exact quality that you have been produced, you can go to the relevant buyer. If you have reached out to the relevant buyer, they can better give you good prices, and this will not go into waste, because otherwise the people who need A quality, what they will do with the grade C quality, they will either throw it or sell it to someone who can quickly buy it, because this is perishable produce. So they will get rid of it as soon as possible. So yeah, that's why people go for that's why we want to digitalize it. So to digitalize, everyone wants to digitalize the fruits and vegetable supply chain, but they do not have the infrastructure. So to let's say get exact quality data of the fruits and vegetables, you cannot go by manual process, right now everything is manual. So each and every fruit going through manual handling, and you are asking that you can digitalize them. Big companies, maybe Ninja Cart or whoever, they say they're saying basically they are doing digitalization, but without mechanization and infrastructure, they cannot do it.
What do you mean by this exactly?
So you have the machineries through which each and every fruit is going and scanned, and handled and packaged. You know exactly what is being there. You can digitalize it, but comparing it to the manual labor side, you cannot digitalize it because it is not scalable, and you cannot keep capturing photos of the fruits, and you cannot digitalize it, right?
So manually digitalizing it is what.
I mean, you cannot do that, right? This is not practical, right?
Yes.
So you have to have some machineries and cameras and all these things, right? So for that you need this.
Got it. Who are traders exactly?
The people who procure from farm and give it to the retailers, or sometimes wholesalers.
So we can traders and wholesalers can be of same can call me.
Wholesalers mostly sit in the mandis, APMC mandis, and not the farm level mandis. Farm level mandi is different than APMC mandis. And the traders are the people who take from farms and these first level mandis and sell it to the wholesaler in the cities, sitting in the cities. And these wholesalers are giving it to the retailers, bandi wala, cart wala, or these kind of people. So those are the wholesalers basically. There is the farmer, there is a trader, there is a wholesaler, then there are retailers. So this is the value chain basically for fruits and vegetable supply chain.
So in this whole value chain, at each and every point, can mini sort be applied or can be replaced with manual intervention?
So where the packaging is happening at the first level processing, there is a huge need of Segritech mini sort. Again, there are sometimes at wholesaler level they do regrading according to the requirement of retailers. They do regrading. So for the regrading also they can ask for Segritech mini sort.
Got it.
But the focus target segment is the first level processing.
So the initial start has to be with right sorting and grading.
Correct.
To optimize the whole value chain.
Correct.
Got it. So as we were talking about business model, customer segments we talked about. So what are the current revenue streams that Segritech has and is trying to build?
So the revenue streams are like simple. We sell machines and we get the revenue. And after buying the machine, you have to go for manual maintenance contract. So annual maintenance contract will be another stream of revenue. So these two revenues are the major revenues.
How much would it cost for me to the annual maintenance?
So the annual maintenance is generally 50,000 rupees per year.
Got it. So on top of this cost, I'm having to pay 50,000 every year.
After 2 years. Like the first 2 years, there is free AMC, and then there will be a recurring 50,000 AMC cost.
So maintenance is about the mechanics or the hardware or the software?
Software sometimes, mostly mechanical, because mechanical have a lot of limitations. Software we can do mostly remotely also, but the mechanical part cannot be repaired or back to work without human intervention. So our team member come there and they do the AMC.
Who are your key partners currently?
So in the boards, like in the Segritech team, we have like IIIT Hyderabad, we have VIT Vellore, TBI, the Technology Business Incubator, and IIT Bombay TIH. So these are three key people we have with Segritech.
Any particular agriculture institute? Agriculture research institute?
Agriculture Research Institute, in terms of right now we do not have, but like we are connected with NIFTEM, National Institute of Food and Technology Management, and we are also connected with Surendra Krishi Surendra Krishi University in Jobnir. So yeah, those people are connected in terms of agri.
So how do you reach out to your consumers, customers? What is the current medium of reaching out to them? Channels of communication?
So we have different NGOs tapped out from Maharashtra, and different distribution people we have tied up with in Maharashtra. So through them we are connected with our customers, and also we are reaching out to more customers through them. We are making our own farmer network where we have already 2,500 farmers, and also we are having 50 plus mandi network. Also there are a lot of traders whom we have directly reached out to, and they are still connected with us. So yeah, that is how we are reaching out to people, and there is our website, and through India Mart and all, and there are 2-3 other channels which are helpful for us to reach out to farmers and stakeholders.
How much is the team of Segritech?
We are 6 people.
6 people currently.
Right.
And the particular specialty, if you could tell us, one looks at the AI model.
Yeah, one looks at like my co-founder Sri Kuslu Devalla. He is the CTO, and he looks after the technology part. He's sitting here with us today, and he's well versed with mechanical engineering and AI. He practices AI and machine learning, algorithms building himself, like by scratch. He do a lot of iterations, and then there is electronics engineer from IIT Goa. Kuslu is from IIT BHU, and also we have other people like Lakshman, Aditya, Naman, and Harshita. So yeah, it's a good team, of small team, lean team, doing a lot of impact. Yeah.
How are you feeling after this venture currently, and how it is doing? How are you feeling? Your team is feeling?
So yeah, like so this is very different kind of work that we are doing. We always wanted to put something which is impactful for the bottom of the pyramid. People at the lowest level, they can if they can get benefited by our technology. So that was our more like core motive behind doing anything in technology. So yeah, we keep on trying to push it more, and trying to maximize the impact of our solutions that we are building, and trying to reach out more and more people.
Great. So, what are the current product lines that Segritech is offering? One is Minisort we talked about.
Right. So if you go to our website and check, like there will be Segritech Minisort. There will be a packing robot which we are currently developing, and which will be ready by next year. And we will so we are getting the LOIs and interest from the people whoever wants to buy packing robot.
LOI?
Letter of intent. So whoever wants to purchase, they can show the intent to buy the packing robots on our website. And also we are selling cleaning and waxing machine where fruits can be cleaned in one big machine. And also there is one inspection box which you can take it in your premises. If you are a packing house or exporter, you can just put it on your existing conveyors, and you can track down all the fresh produce, whatever you are doing, and you can make reports out of it. So that is an inspection box. And yeah, you can basically purchase weighing grader, where you can do weight grading of the fresh produce at fast speed. So those are major products which we are doing.
Sorry, but we got up what is Minisort exactly?
Right.
What it does? It basically checks the 5 parameters that we are talking about. Those are?
Size, shape, color, skin defect, and weight.
These are the 5 parameters Minisort does. And can we describe each of these products a little bit more? What does the inspection one does, and what the other products do?
So inspection box is, as the name suggests, like it scans the produce, and it will tell you how many fruits and what size of fruits you have, send to where, like how much, what is going on the conveyor. The inspection box is basically for the inspection.
So it comes on the top of Minisort?
No, no, no. This is for exporters and pack houses who already have their existing conveyor lines. On top of that, you can
Alright.
put it and you can track down whatever you are doing.
So it can visually analyze this many number of fruits have been passed.
Yeah, so you can make extensive reports on what you are doing exactly in your factories.
And current solutions provided by the lab houses and others don't have this.
Yeah, nothing. Nowhere we have seen similar product. So yeah, this is one of a kind of product which is very unique. Yeah,
This also happens with what is the technology?
manually. This is all manual.
Initially, manually it was happening.
Yeah, everyone is doing manually.
And what is the technology behind this now? Inspection device.
The same fast FPS cameras and
FPS
ML
cameras
models.
is frame
Per second basically.
cameras.
High FPS cameras and ML models.
Got it.
Same technology. What Segritech Minisort uses.
Just for different use case.
Yeah.
So this is one again inspection box. Another one.
Another one is like on the high tech side, packing robot,
Yes.
which we are undergoing the R&D.
So if I buy today, if I give an order, I won't be able to buy it exactly.
So that's why we are taking the LOIs right now.
So you're just trying to gauge how much is the demand and then get a product ready.
Right.
But the concept is ready.
Right.
And what it does, you were explaining it.
So basically, just after the sorting and grading, after Segritech Minisort, there will be some modules which we call coboards. So these coboards will be doing fast packing of graded fruits and vegetables.
What are coboards?
So coboard is just like a robotic arm. They are a kind of module of robotic arms which are mostly deployed in factories and for inventory management and all. So in simple layman terms, it is. They call it coboards. Yeah.
So after Minnesota it will come.
Yeah.
Once this machine is done, the robots will do the sorting and grading in a manual.
The
way.
robots will be only for packing.
Yeah.
They will be picking up fruits at one side and they will be placing it on the boxes for packing purpose.
And this can be only complemented with Minisort or
This
any
is
other?
this is modular. Like you can integrate it with your existing line, or maybe if you want to integrate with Segritech Minisort, it is good.
So in isolation also it works.
Yeah.
And along with
Right.
Minisort also it works. Good. What are the other product?
So other products are like cleaning and waxing machine, which are generally there, but we have done some tweaks and we have made it a little compact. And there is one weighing machine. So weighing conveyor will be there. You can do your weight grading for a lot of people do for mango and for pomegranate and for coconut also, for tender coconut and for giri coconut, dry coconut they do not for tender coconut but for dry coconut they do weighing measurements at high speed. So that also can be purchased by us.
So I see it as many of these products working in independent use cases,
Right.
but when combined all together, it just becomes a good combination and improves the efficiency and optimizes the process more.
So in one line, Segritech is post-harvest automation solution company. Uses hardware AI.
So once the fruit or vegetable is plucked from the tree,
Right.
from the ground, whatever happens after that,
Right.
everything Segritech aims to take care of.
Right.
Got it.
Correct.
So coming to closure of the podcast, what is your exact vision with Segritech you're looking forward to, and answer it in a very original way. Think about it. What do you think and what you want Segritech to be, and what changes you want to create, impact you want to create with Segritech?
So Segritech, as I said, we need infra, we need mechanization in post-harvest automation and whole supply chain of fruits and vegetables so that we can reduce the wastage and we can, make it organized in a true sense, the whole Indian fruits and vegetable supply chain. Lot of years we have seen a lot of startups has come and raised a lot of big funding, but none of them has solved the root cause of the problem. So we are solving that, and by God's grace, we are thinking 5 years down the line we will be able to, touch down all the major fruits like pomegranate, apple, oranges, to completely organize the supply chain. So that's our vision.
So in the larger scope, what do you think is an impact? Right now, the thing is, particular amount is wasted.
Right.
That is
So as I
wasted.
said, like $12 billion wastage is there, and 50 million metric ton of the volume is being wasted in the fruits and vegetables supply chain. So we want to at least reduce down to maybe 25 million metric ton, half of that. So yeah, that will be a good enough impact, I think.
But what do you think has to be the assistance from different avenues? For example, regulation, for example, customers, for example, distributors, the whole ecosystem. What do you think making this vision happen would need in different domains of the business? What has to change in different business domains to create this change?
So I would say the market is evolving very fast, and they are also all the stakeholders. They are adapting new technologies very fast. In emerging markets like India, this is a good growth rate which we are able to see, and yeah, I think farmers, if given good capital resources and access to capital by different banks and government of India, they will be able to mechanize the whole ecosystem very fast. So yeah, access to capital for these people for mechanization is one thing which can be said in one line for solving this problem basically.
But what readiness does the market needs? This what we talked about, what you mentioned is regulation point of view. And
Not regulation. This
the
is
government
access
has
to capital, which can be given by banking channels, by fintech people, definitely by Government of India. Government of India has done really good in true sense, because 35% of subsidy for agriculture equipments and post harvest machineries is really good. But again, the kind of push we are also putting on top of that, still we are not reaching to that price level where farmers can truly afford it. So there needs to be done a lot of finance accessibility, capital accessibility, so that they can actually afford it. Because you see, recently iPhone 17 launched, and a lot of people are just buying it on EMIs, and the EMIs are there for a long time. It's not a new phenomena or new concept, but it is not there for farmers for lot of purpose, for buying kettles and for buying different machineries. A lot of times they feel it very hard to get it on EMIs and finance option. So I think still it's better situation than previous than previous 5 years or 10 years, but needs to be done a lot.
Are farmers and the stakeholders aware that there are subsidies on?
Lot of people do not have any awareness regarding this, but there are good farmers, like the progressive farmers, which I want to say, they want to they want to do new things, they want to increase their business, they put a lot of efforts to try different things in horticulture and different avenues, but yeah, I think they go themselves to different units or different bodies of government bodies or different NGOs. They go themselves and get this awareness, but sitting at the farm itself or in the village, who do not go outside much, they do not have that much of exposure, they do not know what is going on in the market.
तो लेट्स स्पीक इन हिंदी में बात करते हैं कि एक फार्मर सुन रहा है अभी, क्योंकि वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट प्रोग्रेसिव फार्मर्स, वी नो
सो अगर हमें उन लोगों को भी पूरा समझाना है तो अगर से एक और से पॉडकास्ट करेंगे नेक्स्ट टाइम, डेफिनेटली आई विल सिट टुगेदर विद यू, और हम लोग एक और बनाएंगे पूरा पॉडकास्ट फुल उनके लिए। लेकिन अभी के लिए आई बिलीव उनको ये मैं बता सकता हूँ कि अगर आपको कुछ मशीनरीज अवेलेबल हैं, और जैसे सेग्रीटेक मिनी सॉर्ट अगर आप बाय करना चाहते हैं तो आप हमारी वेबसाइट पे दिए गए नंबर पे भी आप जा सकते हैं। आई कैन स्पीक आउट, लाइक अब मैं आपको बता देता हूँ 9358859955 इज़ माई नंबर, और आप मुझे डायरेक्टली कॉल कर सकते हैं, और वहाँ पे आपको सारे प्रोडक्ट्स भी देखने को मिलेंगे वेबसाइट पे। जो भी आपको लगता है कि आप क्या वैल्यू एडिशन आप अपने फ्रूट्स में और प्रोड्यूस में कर सकते हैं जिससे आपको ज़्यादा प्राइस मिले, यही हम लोग चाहते हैं कि आप लोगों को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा प्राइस मिले, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बायर ऑप्शंस मिले, और आप डायरेक्टली रिटेलर्स तक रीच आउट कर सकें। अगर आपके पास ये मशीनरीज रहती हैं और पैकेजिंग सॉल्यूशंस रहते हैं, डायरेक्टली आप पैक करते हैं, तो आप डायरेक्टली रिटेलर्स को रीच आउट कर सकते हैं और आप अच्छे दाम में आपका प्रोड्यूस बेच सकते हैं। इसी की अवेयरनेस देने के लिए मैं ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा फार्मर्स को मैं इंकरेज करता हूँ कि वो स्टार्ट करें एफर्ट्स मारना इसके ऊपर पे, और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वो मार्केट्स में रिटेलर्स के टच में आए और कैसे डायरेक्टली वो सेल कर सकते हैं सिटीज़ में, वो एवेन्यूज़ फिगर आउट करें। तो आजकल जैसे ऑनेस्ट फार्म देहात का एक अच्छा इनिशिएटिव है जिसके थ्रू फार्मर्स डायरेक्टली सेल कर सकते हैं। अभी नॉन पेरिशेबल्स कर रहे हैं, कुछ अभी स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं वो पेरिशेबल्स के साथ में भी, बट दैट्स अ गुड इनिशिएटिव आई वुड से। अदर देन दैट देयर आर सम स्मॉल ग्रुप्स which helps them to directly, जैसे FPOs हैं, FPOs के साथ में भी आप मिलके डायरेक्टली सेल कर सकते हैं। सह्याद्री फार्म्स जो सबसे बड़ी सक्सेस है इसके ऊपर पे, तो वो एक अच्छा FPO है जो डायरेक्टली फार्मर्स को अच्छा प्राइस देने में हेल्प कर रहा है। उसी तरह से आप अपने गांव के आसपास के FPO से जुड़कर और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा अच्छे बायर्स जो ज़्यादा प्राइस दे रहे हैं आपको, या एक्सपोर्ट अगर हो सकता है तो आपके, क्योंकि काफ़ी फार्मर्स मैंने देखा है बहुत अच्छी क्वालिटी का प्रोड्यूस कर पा रहे हैं, और बट उनको मार्केट्स उतना एक्सेस नहीं है। अगर उनको मार्केट एक्सेसिबिलिटी मिले तो उन्हें अच्छा उसका प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी मिल सकता है।
You spoke about Sahyadri Farms, so right. Because I'm from Nashik, I need to talk about a little bit more on it. Why do you think Sahyadri Farms is Sahyadri Farms today? What they're exactly doing, and how is it benefiting the farmers?
So Vilas Shinde sir is like truly iconic man and very inspiring person, and the kind of aggressiveness he has to go beyond the limits and to go beyond the boundaries, and they have figured out the European market very well, and उन्होंने अपना पोजीशन उस तरह से बनाया है यूरोपियन मार्केट में कि उनको now they do not need to go anywhere else for getting better prices. So they are getting best prices for Maharashtrian farmers, and they are giving them, and every farmer wants to go into Sahyadri farm. Already they have like more than 20,000 plus farmers, and they are, I think, increasing maybe. So
according to you, what have they done right to come to this stage?
As I said, like the cross-border market understanding, as well as identifying different markets and positioning themselves in those markets is very pivotal for Sayadri
And
farms.
on the farmer side, this is the market identification. For farmer side, what they have.
For farmer sides, I think as I have understood Sayadri farms, and as much as I have seen, they have good facilities for farmers. They have kept things simple for them. Like they've put the processes simple for them. So there will be one person who will be contacting a farmer. There will be, he will be, explaining everything, and he will be taking care of like a bank relationship manager. So those small things matters a lot when you are dealing with a farmer. Like they go more on the emotion side because their life is very simple, and they do not want big things like in cities. Like they are very different people in cities, and villages and farmers, they are different people. They go more on emotional level, right? So there has to be someone who properly communicate with them and explain them everything, and nurtures them basically. So yeah, those things are really great. On these things happens on ground level, and sitting in an office and expecting someone else will do for them. It's very hard. It's very hard. That's why I think most of the agri-tech founders are failing, and most of the startups are going out of the game.
because they are not going on ground.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
And technology usually does that.
No, we have to go there. We have to go there and explain them by ourselves.
Right? But
Handhold them, nurtures them.
Hmm.
This is how you should use two use cases, one two success cases will be there. 1 2 success stories will be there in a village. They will automatically scale or refer to other people, and they will spread fast. Like these things spread really very fast because they touch farmers' income, livelihood a lot. So every other farmers then look up to them, and they want to improve their livelihood also. So these things spread very fast.
All right. Last two questions. One, I'm a customer. I want to buy Segritech product. Which one should I go for right now? And how do I buy it?
So you should definitely go for Segretech Mini Short because it will do all your manual processing dependency. It will cut down by 70%. So you should definitely go for Segretech Mini Short, and there are options. You can go by our website, and you can directly reach out to us, and we will take care about all these formalities after that.
All right. Last question.
Yeah.
This coming year, what are you planning with Segritech? What are your plans in terms of products, in terms of selling? What are your goals?
So as I said, like we are working on packing robots and version 2 of the Segretech Mini Short, and in terms of deployments, we want to touch down around 8 to 10 deployments.
Got it. Are you confident that India will be able to adapt to this and changes will happen?
Definitely, as I said, like the India growth story is at very high speed, good at going at a good rate, and this at this same pace, if we will be going in 10 years, we will reach there and build the robust supply chain which we are imagining right now sitting here.
Last thing that you want to state to the audience that is listening. Last thing you want to say.
So I don't have anything like one-liner, but I would say anything who wants to come into Agritech or listening to us here, having ideas for farmers and want to change agriculture scenario, please go and visit farmers as often as possible, because they can tell you way better ideas what you are thinking right now. So don't assume, just be there candidly and talk to them. Try to understand their real challenges and build on top of that. Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you. It was a pleasure having you, and it was nice to have a conversation. Thank you.
Thank you so much.